What is up, planner friends, and welcome back to my channel. We have a unboxing. So as you can see, I have a bag in front of me. This bag is by RadRev and it is called her Analog Bag. So this was the first one that I got from the first release. It's like red and pink striped, and it has so many compartments and pockets, all the things that you need to take your bag on the go. Now, I was able to get my hands on a second one. This is from the second release or third release of the analog bags. So we are going to go ahead and get this one out. And it comes with this little RadRev like postcard, and it just says thank you for shopping small on the top. And then you get a RadRev vinyl sticker. So let's get this one out of the bag so we can see the print, because once I saw this print, I was like, I had to have it. So this is the new one from the latest collection. It's like paint splatter, cow print, whatever you want to call it. That's what it is. I'm not going to go back and forth. It has gunmetal hardware. So these are the two analog bags that I have in my collection. I'm going to set that to the side. I'm going to move this bag, and we're going to see like what can fit in this bag. So I am going to Atlas Stationery's sidewalk sale, and I want a bag to put all of my like ephemera, any cards that I collect. I want a bag to put all of those things in so that they are protected. You know, I don't want to just be throwing them in the bag, but here you have a front pocket there that is pretty deep. You have 3 little pen slots. So let's just pretend. So I'm putting, so there's a highlighter, which these are kind of tall. I think a normal pen, of course, would be shorter than that. Maybe not, but you can get those 3 in there. And then you have this a large front pocket. This has pockets as well. Pocket, pocket, pocket. This is one large pocket. This is also a large pocket. You've got a zipper pocket here, and then you got some small pockets. You know, maybe you're collecting some small stickers, and then 2 big on the back, and then another big one. So I am going to be using this bag again when I go to Atlas sidewalk sale, but I use this bag sometimes when I am traveling or if I'm going to a cafe and I want to take a few journals with me. Now, one thing that I am taking with me to Atlas Stationery is going to be this passport journal. I'm not taking my red one. I think I'm going to take my black one. And this is going to be for me to collect like stamps from the different vendors that's there. If I exchange contact information with anybody. So this has like a line book, a dot graph, and then a grid. So this video wasn't about that, but this is a passport size journal, so it would be easy for me to pop right in there, and I still have room. So there are a few size journals that fit in here. Like I said, I don't know if I may probably end up putting this in here, but I may just have this in my bag. That way, if I'm talking to someone, networking, we all know that we are all lovers of stationery. So, of course, I want to share my channel and, you know, share a little bit about me when I come across people. So this book is for me to make connections and pretty much collect like stamps. But on a regular, I can put in here a CP Petite, and my CP Petite is on 1.5-inch disc, and I will be able to zipping it up with no problem. And I probably just would have to put like some flat stickers and stuff in there, because you know, you don't want to put too many things in it. You don't want to put too much. So this is a journal that can fit in here. Maybe you're just going, you know, to maybe you're just going to a few stationery stores and you're going to bring your CP Petite, but then you have the rest of the pockets to collect stamps, stickers, all the things you can collect. I pulled a few things that can fit in here. This is my A5 Slim Standard Traveler's Notebook. Please beware. It has 4 books in there, so this can fit in there with no problem as well. And what else I have over here? This is my travel planner. This is a mini size, and it's on 1 1/4 inch disc, and this fits in there as well. So maybe it's a day you're traveling, you're gonna hit up a few stationery stores, you can by all means throw your HP mini in there. And again, you still got more room for pockets and everything. So maybe you want to travel with a mini and your A5 Slim. As you can see, they both fit. You can still use your pockets in the inside if you were collecting a few stamps, you know, something that's not going to create much more bulk, but you can definitely carry more than one in there. I also had my Pocket Plus just to show you guys that it fits. My Pocket Plus has 4 books in it. Here is a CP Petite Spiral that fits in there with no problem. And here is my Hobonichi A6. This is my daily journal. That also fits in there with no problem. So this bag can actually fit a few different sizes in here. So I cannot wait to take this with me again. And this can even come out. So maybe you don't even want this zipper pouch in here. You can just remove it, and everything that you're collecting, maybe you want to just put it in those pockets. But if you wanted to keep this in here, maybe you want to put a pin or two in here, you can most certainly do that. But that was all I wanted to show you today. I was happy to get my hands on this. Like I said, I will be doing a video of like the bag that I'm going to take to Atlas Stationery, so you guys will see all of that good stuff. But these are the 2 bags that I have in my analog bag collection from RadRev. So by all means, I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you need a small little analog bag, like I said, I'm not taking a classic, I'm not taking a half letter. I showed you guys several different planner option sizes that can fit in there. So be mindful of what you're going to put in there. This is not like, for taking a 1,000,001 days. But if you want to take it on a weekend trip, like I said, you can fit a few things in there. Somewhere that you're going to collect your ephemera, your stickers, all the things, they can definitely fit in these bags. Like I said, I'm obsessed with this bag. So whenever she releases new bags, if there is like a colorway that I want that I do not have, I will definitely grab it. But as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for the comments, the likes, and the shares. And if you have a RadRev bag, drop in the comments, which print did you get? Do you like it? What do you use it for? And until the next video, I hope you guys have a great week.